We've only had one fight in almost 10 months of marriage. Here's what it was. I was unpacking my boxes after we moved in together. And my wife saw me and she goes, "What are you doing with those dishes? You bought those dishes when you were living with another woman, and I don't want another woman's dishes in my home." And I get where she's coming from. Maybe you agree with her point of view as well. But before you decide that she's right and I'm wrong, I like to remind you that my wife has 2 daughters. I'm just trying to say that you didn't show up at the picnic with no basket of your own. That's all I'm trying to say. If you want to get into specifics, I like to point out that my dishes don't kind of look like my ex-girlfriend.
The single mother pandemic is producing the worst black males.
But we are in a fucking crisis, a pandemic with this single mother and shit. It is a proven fact. And if you don't know what a fact is, look it up. But it is a proven fact that single mother households produce the worst product. If you take 2-parent households, single father household, single mother household, statistically based on facts,
Yep, you're right.
the household with the woman heading it by herself produces the worst product. So y'all need to start valuing men being involved in the lives of your children. A lot of these men that you were, when you're referring to, what men are doing with women in relationships, it comes from the fact that they lack a man in their upbringing. So we got a good majority of men that walk around and their thinking, their emotional capacity is that of a woman. Because all they ever saw was how to be an adult from a woman.
All right, boo, what kind of man you looking for now, girl?
And here we go.
Okay, I'm looking for a man that's mature, knows what he wants,
Life and disease.
about his bag.
I want to go there early with you. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
I would say like 150,000 and up.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Now, do you care if it's illegal, 150K?
No.
You ready? Oh, okay. What's your name? But we got to see your full head.
My name is Brittany.
Brittany,
I'm from
where
Chicago.
you calling me from?
Chicago.
Chicago in the building. How old are you, Brittany?
I'm 27.
27, Chicago. You have any kids?
Yes, I do. I have 3 daughters.
3 daughters. How old are your daughters, honey?
6, 5, and 3.
How about the same man?
No. I got 2 different baby fathers.
Why you not with the 3-year-old dad?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. He was a sneaky link. He younger than me. And I thought it was my first baby daddy's baby, and it wasn't. I know.
Wait, child. Brittany, okay. So, was you cheating on your baby daddy with him?
No, so I was in a domestic violence relationship with my first baby daddy, so he had got locked up. And then I was messing with the other dude, and yeah.
So, why did you think it was so you were having sex with him at the same time?
Probably like 2 weeks apart. I ain't gonna lie, probably like 2 weeks apart.
So, pregnancy, did you think it was your baby daddy?
Yeah.
Cap.
Yeah, I did, but I told both of them like it was possible it could be you or you.
He need to leave that dope alone. He need to leave that dope alone.
And your baby daddy was in jail?
Yeah.
So when did you find out? Like when you gave birth or before you gave birth?
Yeah, when I gave birth, yeah.
And was it by the appearance or the DNA test?
By the appearance. She was like a little Mexican baby.
Whose goddamn white baby is that?
This is your baby, okay? He's just light-skinned.
Sneaky Link was a Mexican?
My second baby daddy, yeah, he's Puerto Rican and Mexican.
You the only one I've been with, Darren.
And your first baby daddy is black?
Yeah.
So how did he take the information when he realized he wasn't the baby daddy?
He was there.
He was what?
He was in the room. My first baby daddy was in.
What? Huh? What the fuck?
So what happened when the baby came out your vagina?
So, you know, when I told him, he was like, you know, it's my fault. If you were messing with somebody else, I'm still sick with you. I'm going to be with you still.
No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real. You don't have to come.
And the baby came. He acted like he was all cool. I thought it was his. He thought it was his. And when she came, she wasn't. And I saw it in his eyes. I saw it.
Oh, earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
See, fella, look, you let them talk enough, they're gonna let you know the real, bro. That's why I be like, y'all ain't gotta sit up here and ask them certain things. If you just let them run their mouth, they will tell you. That's all lawyers do. They let them run their mouth and then they catch them on something. And I caught a lot. Baby daddy in jail. She was sneaking around with other men while she was doing it. She don't care if he's still committing crimes to come up with that $150,000. This is the type of woman you want to be with and have kids with, bro. Your life is always going to be hard if you deal with a woman like this, man. There's no upside to dealing with a woman like that, bro. She come to the table with another man's kids that you ain't have no fun making. She's going to extract resources, time, and energy from you, and the return on investment ain't going to be worth the damn. Man, bro, y'all crazy as hell if y'all go date or deal with a woman like that.
The reason why I don't go through phones anymore, I went through a phone one time. I went to that bitch messages, and I went to the message, it said, broke nigga with the dreads. And I texted the motherfucker, and it was my fucking phone. Bitch, no you didn't.
You see it on? You're not solid. You see it on?
Yeah.
You never cheated on. How many boyfriends you had?
She belongs to the streets.
Period.
You're not solid. How you love that man?
Damn.
How many so you love him to? At least 3, 4.
At least, yeah.
Why are you loving that man?
Look at this nasty ass bitch.
In our 30s, that's different.
No, not it. I ain't shit neither, but I know y'all ain't shit.
Don't act surprised.
You ain't shit, ain't nobody else.
Okay, but let me say this. I was telling him what I needed. I wasn't being satisfied. A bitch got horny.
Nasty bitch.
It was late night. I think I had to let it go.
See, I cheated when I was like 19, and I haven't cheated since then.
Queen, ooh.
You're a serial cheater.
I don't cheat no more.
Because you don't have a man.
Cheating is crazy.
You ain't never cheated?
No, I'm saying cheating is crazy.
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
Listen, fellas, if the girl tell you she don't cheat no more, she lying her ass off, because under the right circumstances, whatever state of mind she was in when she cheated all those other times, it's gonna trigger whatever needs to be triggered for her to open them legs and let them encroach upon that Virginia state line. I'm telling you what I know. And as far as the other girl said, she was like, I don't cheat, man. Bro, I'm telling you, her best friend right there is a cheater, bro. If you believe that she hanging out with other women who got the city girl mentality that she ain't cheating, bro, you stupid. And look, you deserve whatever you get, dog, because niggas is telling y'all what to look out for, and y'all still overlook those red flags. That's crazy to me.
No, look, it's very rare that brothers grow up with their kids in America.
He ain't lying.
And when you say that, it shouldn't be shocking.
Well, there's
most
two men right
kids
here.
grow up visiting their dad.
Well, these two.
But that's why I know I could never do that. It is common. I'm not arguing that.
Of course.
The anomaly.
Your kids grew up with you?
My kids are in my house every day. I'm taking them to practice. I'm
that
doing
is
as
so
much
beautiful.
Oh my God. Wow.
That is so beautiful.
But you know what? I totally get what Corey was saying.
Play the violin and come up here.
I was in the barber shop talking to some homies, and the first thing they said was, "Man, you had both of your parents growing up." And that, like, we laugh,
right?
But a lot of dudes didn't grow up with both parents at home, so
that's rare.
Yeah,
that's rare. I'm from Chicago, man. It's a whole bunch of single moms who got opinions and they lonely. Yep. That's really what the world is about. All you women who have something to say, you saying it to people who not with you.
But listen, okay, but they're single mom because the guy's not with them. So is there any accountability to the
they're
man
single mom
that left
because
that
their
family?
opinion is more important than being with the person that they had kids with.
Right.
What do you mean by that?
Just think about.
That's 100% facts. This man spits, bro. He spits, bro. That's the reality of it. It's like your happiness. I always do the air quotes because that's always the first thing a woman say about happiness and shit. No, your duty is more important than your happiness. Period. I don't give a damn what nobody say. They go for men too. If you decide to let her have children with somebody, it's your duty, it's your obligation to be there for them and raise them kids to be fine adults for the future. That's what you signed up for. You signed up for that type of life. So to say kids and my happiness, my what I say is what it's supposed to be. That's why a lot of women end up by themselves. Because niggas ain't putting up with it. It's just that simple. Let's get it.
Now, how many women grow up the kids grow up just with their mom? Like if you really think about the statistics with that, something is really wrong. Mm-hmm. And when you think about what's wrong, why isn't the man in the house? The government is part of it because they give the women tools against the man, but don't give the man tools against the women. So it's like we're being assisted by the government to split the families. Damn.
Yep. Well, here's the deal, though.
That's COINTELPRO right there.
I agree with that. The only thing that I don't agree with is you're giving a lot of the accountability to the woman of the family. It takes the man to be a part of the family, too. So if he's helping her create the child and he doesn't stick around to raise the child, that's his fault. It's not her fault.
No, if you're a woman and you want to keep the man that you had a baby with, you have to bow down.
You have to bow down.
You are not in charge here.
What are you talking about, Corey?
You have to bow down.
Bow down, stupid. What if she's trying to make me upset? I'm not going
to. You have kids?
I don't have any kids.
No kids.
Obviously, you ain't got no kids. That's what I'm saying. It's like you're not going to bow down.
No, I'm not. But I would have enough money to raise my child with or without the guy.
Right. So money.
See, that's the ridiculous part about it. Like, why would you want to? Because y'all know how the statistics go when it comes to single parent households. A child in a single parent household has more trauma, more problems when it comes to society when growing up than in the case of having a two-parent household. Most of those children come out better off than the children with one-parent household. Money can't replace a man, bro. A check, and this is let me put an emphasis on it. A check can't replace a man. Period.
They get mad at Corey Holcomb for speaking that truth, but man, truth of the matter is, man, and no offense to nobody I know, but I'm about to put it out there, bro. Most of the men and the women I know are not. The situation is this: if the mom has kids, they live with her and they visit the dad sometimes. If the man has kids and he's not with his baby mama, his kids visit him sometimes on the weekends, holidays, things of that nature, bro. A lot of black kids is growing up and they don't have a man in the house. It's just visitation. Corey ain't lying, bro. People just hate to hear the truth, dog. Okay, in your house, maybe y'all have a perfect nuclear family, but the vast majority of people running around right now is not with the person they had children with. So what does that mean? Niggas is visiting their dads for the most part. And look, I want y'all to keep in mind of what Kendra G just said. She was like, they're single moms because of the actions of the baby dad and all that stuff. Did y'all not hear the first clip with the girl from Chicago and how her baby dad in jail? See, that's that bullshit that people be talking about, man. That's that bullshit.
KJ Martin was taking this girl serious. His dad was an NBA player. Looked at the girl and went, oh, that's a goer. She's for the team. Don't put no money into this girl.
She's a freak.
He doesn't listen. Keeps breaking her off the bread. Keeps dating this girl. They gonna go on a team trip to Bahamas and you open the door and she's smashing Jalen Green.
How you doing?
Or whoever.
Christ. We don't even know who this is.
You paid for the trip and she ended up in your teammate's room?
That's crazy.
That's like buying the food and then another eat your food and you gotta eat the leftovers
of the food you drop bread for.
Hey man, when you don't listen to your father about a woman, bro, you gonna always fail. If you was lucky enough to have a father and he told you a certain woman you dealing with is a goer and you don't listen to him, bro, you stupid, because guess what? Something about that girl stood out to your dad. Maybe she looked at him too long, licked her lips and bit her bottom lip. Or maybe he just that type of guy. He just knows. I mean, he been in the NBA. He know what the goers look like. And you didn't listen to him. That's your fault, man. He tried to save you that embarrassment.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I ain't saying I'm a gold digger, but
cash make the coochie go boo boo.
Hey, y'all.
Do you think it's cheating if I help a girl carry groceries to her car? Like if I just notice her struggling, or she asks me for help?
If she asks me for help, I'm like, because you know why she did that. No, I'm not even playing. Like, you had me at first, but why she asked me for that?
Okay, what if I just see her struggling like really bad and I'm just trying to be kind?
I mean, that's the equivalent of like you helping an old lady across the street.
Do you think it's cheating if I have sex with another girl in my dream? It's cheating?
Oh my God, my heart beating fast. Like, for real, feel my heart.
You have a problem.
I really don't
Is that
feel
cheating?
right. What do you think? And why did you say sex like that? You want to have sex with somebody else?
No, I'm just. First of all, I
do
can't.
that to me?
I don't have control of my dreams.
Why the f- is you even thinking about a bitch like that? You know how hard you gotta think about a bitch consciously.
No,
for
you
to
don't.
see
You
about
don't
her
have to
in-
think
in
hard.
unconscious.
Do you think it's cheating if a girl walked past me and I turn my neck to look back?
I'm slapping you.
Sorry, you can't just.
I'm getting irritated because why? Like, your questions is really pissing me off. Like,
No, I'm just
this
saying.
type of shit you wanna do?
No, I'm just saying.
Why do you just have this type of shit readily available?
Like, cause first of all, sometimes when you notice a girl that has a big butt, you even break your neck to look.
Why are you?
I feel like it's just in human nature.
If you
They're
break
just-
your neck to look at another girl, I'm going to slap the shit out of you. Because what is wrong with you?
Do you think it would be cheating if I felt lonely? Or you were sick and on your period?
I don't see. Yes, it's cheating because we have videos. Like, why you can't just watch me?
Okay.
Like, I just don't understand that.
Do you think it's cheating if a random girl compliments me and I give her one in return?
Yo, what is wrong with you today? No, I don't stop. Cut the mic.
Saying.
Cut it.
Don't. That would be rude,
Cut his
right?
fucking mic. Oh my god, I'm just cut his mic.
I'm just
Are
saying.
you dumb? What is wrong with you?
You just said.
Why do you keep asking this shit? I don't want to play no more.
You think it's cheating if I'm scrolling on Instagram and I just stop for a second because the girl was twerking?
Now look, you can't tell nobody how to feel towards certain situations and circumstances. But to me, it seems like a lot of this stuff is BS and you're going overboard with the jealousy and the clinginess, bro. That's all I can think of because, bro, if the nigga helped somebody bring some groceries in, that's not cheating. If he just slightly stop and look at something on Instagram, that's not cheating, bro. That's crazy to me, man. Some people really need to get out their feelings.
He's breathing. Just knocked out.
Hey man, would y'all be upset if y'all saw a video of your girl carrying you like you a baby, like a little boy, after the fact you was blackout drunk, but you know, you see the video? Are you proud of your girl or do you feel, what's the word I'm looking for? Castrated, ostracized, whatever the word is. Do y'all feel that way? I want to know what y'all inner thoughts is because, man, don't carry me like I'm the little boy. Man, call the ambulance. I'm joking. Nah, obviously, I don't want that bill. I don't know, man. Why is my girl carrying me like this?
Act like I'm one right quick and put your fucking hands in there. I'm gonna knock your ass out. I bet you won't get 2 or 3 of them. And I ain't gonna be no good. I'm a grown ass man. I'm gonna take whatever you throw at me, nigga. And I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. When is you gonna get your shit together? When is you gonna get it together? I don't sit around here and wait too long for answers. When is you gonna get it together? This is shit that I don't wanna do. I ain't come on here for this shit. I didn't come on here for this shit. You drawing me to this shit, nigga. I didn't come here for this shit. Then you talking about I ain't them other niggas. You goddamn right I ain't. You goddamn right I ain't.
Look, I remember being that little boy. Real talk. My mama was too little for me at that time. And guess what? My daddy wasn't. And we had one of them moments where he just stood right. I'm talking about I ain't had this much space between me and him. And he was telling me what's what. And telling me what he was going to do to me if I'd step to him, man. And get what, bro? I walked off with my tail tucked in between my leg after that. But that's having a dad, bro. You know, my mama would have threatened me. I'd have laughed probably. But if my daddy, I ain't playing with that nigga. I done seen what he capable of. You know what? I didn't want no problem with that brother. But this is what the game missing right now. Strong dads who will fuck their sons up. That's what niggas need. Yeah, so you already know what it is. That was today's segment of Positive Vibes. Shout out to that brother right there. Shout out to his daughter, bro. Real talk, man. Men be loving their daughters, bro. For real, for real. I know some niggas that'll kill you behind their daughter, bro. No lie, man. This was a touching moment. It's sad that not every man will be able to experience something like this, even when they're small, because maybe the mama was tripping. She's using the baby as a pawn. She's manipulative. Just an all-around bad person. I know guys right now that are spending so much money on course, you know, like court cases and stuff like that, just trying to have visitation. So for this guy to be in this moment right now, that's a beautiful thing. You got to take your hat off to it, man. But I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I'm going to get at y'all on the next one.